Let's be honest, we are all a mess, and that is the common ground that we must come together and pick each other up. Mike and Becky Bina lost their son Kyler probably about maybe 6 months ago. And so they're the ones that have made this happen for me to come out and speak to the school, the community. We're going to do the football game, and this just happens to coincide with the suicide prevention walk tomorrow. You can imagine for Mike and Becky, this is a very emotional day for them. They're still dealing with the loss of their son, and all these kids at the school, they knew Kyler. And so for Becky and Mike, this might be the first time they're stepping feet back in the school. It's going to be a very emotional day. What I'm excited about, I get to serve them, and their courage and inspiration and newfound hope, they don't ever want another family to go through this. And so they've invited me. You know, that's pretty awesome. So over the next 2 days, my friends, we're going to be present, we're going to be engaged, and we're going to give this community everything that they need. Ultimately, in the end, we're going to touch hearts and change some lives. Let's do this.
Mike and Becky. Yep. Nice to meet you. This is Mike and Becky, and you're the daughter?
I'm the sister.
Nice to meet you. Time to do it.
We're at Cresco High School with Mike and Becky, and we're here with Kyler's friends and also Kyler's girlfriend and Kyler's sister. So this is the part I don't record. This is just family, personal. And so we're just going to kind of talk about things, get a feel of how we're doing, where we're going, and the meaning for today. Going to make it all about the memory of Kyler, and really going to serve the family and the friends, and we're going to make it so that the kids know that there is help, that it's okay to ask for help, and we're going to move forward and kind of give them some good information as they journey on in their life. So about 700 kids are about to come into this gymnasium. We got about 2 hours with 7th grade through 12th grade. I'm very thankful that I have the platform to be able to share my story. And in sharing my story, I'm able to inspire teachers, but I'm also able to inspire young people to say it's okay to reach out and ask for help. I'm proud that I'm able to inspire parents to say, just because you're not dealing with the mental illness does not mean that your kids might not be dealing with the mental illness. And let me share something with you, if I may. Depression, the clinical depression, major depression, is very different to maybe a child that's 14, 15 when they don't have coping skills or problem-solving skills. So what might be like clinical depression by definition, to them as simple as something like, I got arrested, that could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Your girlfriend breaks up with you. That could be like, to them, that's the end of the world. And so one of the things we need to really do is, number one, self-esteem for our kids, knowing that whatever they're going through, it's going to be okay, and they can face the consequences and work through it. Number two, don't ever be afraid to ask for help. And ultimately, number three, believe in yourself. Make good choices. Attitude is a powerful thing. So here we are, kids are coming in. Let's kick it.
And you can't play that victim card. Oh, Jeff, what's a quote? I don't know. Maybe it deals with anger. So for me, I would put down, anger is like peeing your pants. Everyone can see it, only you can feel it. this moment right now is going to mean more to this audience than anything I've said. This moment right now. She's about the prettiest girl you've ever seen. You know what she doesn't understand? She's got people every day that look up to you. You know what your problem is? I'm going to tell you something. Every person in this room probably said the exact same thing you did. I ask the question every single day, and most everyone says, you want to know why I asked you? Because when we're young, we spend more time looking at this. I want to challenge you. When you get up in the morning, look at this. Because when we take care of this, man, this takes sense. Does that make sense? You're a beautiful memory. They're young man.
We're doing the parent program. It's a Friday night, 5 p.m. Football games at 7 p.m. And I'm telling you, I'm stoked. I can't believe how many people are here tonight on a Friday night with so much going on. All right, it's a cold morning here in Cresco, Iowa, and we're getting ready for the suicide prevention walk. I'm honored and proud that I get to support Mike and Becky and Katie and the family and the friends of Kyler. And the reason we do these walks is really to just let people know they're not alone, but also to let people know that we need to talk about this. Suicide is real. Mental illness is real. Let's go do this walk and give our heart and support however it needs to be given. I'm sitting right here in the living room, right where in this exact spot that Kyler made that forever decision. When you make that forever decision, although suicide might end your pain, now for the rest of those that loved you, their lives, your family, your friends, your loved ones, they are forever living, having to pick up the pieces and ask the question, why? I can't begin to tell you how many houses I've sat in, kitchen table, living room, been in the bedrooms. Awesome. Do you sleep in Kyler's room?
That's my bedroom now.
That's your bedroom now. Dude, that's a pretty good attitude. But nobody can help you if you're unwilling to help yourself. Happy people aren't happy all the time. Happy people celebrate happy moments. Mike and Becky, I'm sorry for your loss. I wish I had words that could take the pain away, but we don't. And Kyler's looking down saying, don't give up. Can you look in that camera and say, don't give up?
Don't give up.
Well, first of all, I want to thank Jeff for spending some time in our community, and I think he really touched a lot of people and they learned a lot from his visit.
I want to thank Jeff as well for coming up here. It was a pleasure visiting with him, a pleasure hearing him inform us. I feel very fortunate that our family is so tight and that we've been able to lean on each other. Without family, it would have been a lot harder.